from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Freeland. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Not close with that one, and we're underway.
Let's go, Rockies!
And another ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short. Over to Bryant. Yelich out on the play. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Diaz makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Freeland, 30 years old now, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. The 0-1. That one way inside. 2 out, space is empty. That's to third. McMahon gathers and throws to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in Denver. And towing the slab in this one, Freddie Peralta. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. Pitch. Just missed. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Ezequiel Tovar. In the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Man at first, one away. Up the middle. And it gets higher. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now away for the third. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. And here's the pinch runner, Sam Hilliard. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And an automatic double as it hits the fence. As a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bull. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Pulls that one foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Jones at third. Bryant over at second with one down.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Outside corner. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball fly high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's in there, and that is strike one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Bounced out to short. Adames sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The lefty fires. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Willie Adames stands in. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The Brewers down by a run here at the top of the second. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Falling behind 2-1. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Owen Miller now at the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 1 and the Brewers 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
Peralta back to work. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Terang over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the right fielder.
Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which
Batting
isn't
up.
easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Brenton Doyle in the box now.
0-1
No
the count.
balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That
One
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Right-hander kick steals.
2
Wouldn't
balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
And here it comes. Well struck, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This is Bryce Terang. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The Rockies leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now the lefty delivers outside. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. That's outside. Ball 1. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Back To the top of the lineup, now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. First pitch, and he just misses. Tied up here in the early going. Bounce to third. Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down, and now William Contreras out towards right center field, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Sam Hilliard. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. Pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one home. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Gosh, slider down and in from the same side thrower. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. Just tip your cap.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Sal Frelick. Why to kick the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Go ahead run on base. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And he deals. Runner on the go. Here's a rocket to right field. Drops into the glove.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. Adames goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The shortstop takes the ball. Fraley leads off first with one away. Step off, throw to first. Fraley dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. To third. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. To second for 1, and it's over his head.
Now back. The designated hitter.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
1 down. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Doyle settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Brewers 2 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. Peralta back to work. That's down and in.
Well, these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yelich makes the grab, 1 down.
Number 7, second baseman.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there's no answer for it.
McMahon stands in here, takes ball 1
Count
low.
1-0.
And it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And there's one down. Down the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Grounded out his first time. Chop to the left side. Throws to first in time.
The left field, number 22.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye in that spot. That misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. With the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And that's too high. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chorio on the move. He's got it. And there's two away.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
And next is the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Bouchard off of first with two away. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So one left for Colorado, and our score remains 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Right through there for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Now here is Sal Frelick. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped to third. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks warming up as well. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One, two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Up next in the walk-off.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jake Bird.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1 down. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's 3-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Owen Miller getting ready to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
1 out, base is loaded. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jackson Chourio. There's a strike. Hoskins, the runner at third. Adames on second. Miller over at first with 1 away. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Bryce Terang, the next to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
A line in the pitch. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. On the ground to third, Monasterio. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tag a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over, and put it on the ground.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. Just missed.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from the warning track if he has to.
One down, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Rodgers. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Deal 1. Ball 1 there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Man on second, 2 down. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. The Rockies strand 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Bird, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. That one missed.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound. Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Christian Yelich blasts one the other way. And they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Nick Mears. William Contreras digs in now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 0-1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Right-handed reliever. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
The
2 outs. Base is empty. Rhys Hoskins will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bouchard makes the grab, and that's the inning. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Peralta back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The Brewers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive and a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground. Into the outfield base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
Doyle, the next to hit, takes outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Uribe also getting ready. 2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
The pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Tying run at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Oh no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Elvis Peguero.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. Safe, he beats it.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Two on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But a huge 4-run inning has knotted this one up. We look ahead to inning number 8. We're all tied up 5-5. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up like throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Now a fly ball to right center. Bouchard on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Jackson Chourio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Bryce Terang up next for the Brewers. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. And now Chris Bryant.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
And the pitch. There's a strike. You'll want. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
No outs, runner at first. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Just missed. The pitch. And there's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Rolled to short, could be two. Flips for one on the Hoskins. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. His infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that's in there at the knees. All tied up near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Monasterio right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
The pitch. The other way, and a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Trying to move him over here. Bryant. He steps on the bag, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
At the belt and fires. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Righty delivers. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. And a strike in there. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. William Contreras waits on deck. Three-two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. And here's a slow roller. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and This kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Two outs, runner on first. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. First pitch misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. And that one almost got him. Two outs.
That's ball three.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. McMahon makes the grab, and that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6-5. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks it tough.
Well, one-run game, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. That one ripped. Fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Frelick hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That misses, and it's 1-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Pitch misses, now 2-2. And another ball. Brenton Doyle up next. One-run game, bottom nine. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Slider for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball left side. Monasterio. Rockies down to their final out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One strike away. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bottom of the ninth. Down a run. And tying run on second base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. So the tying run at second. Ezekiel Tovar in the on deck circle. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.